In the Grand Hall of Washington, the air was thick with anticipation. The event, titled Building the Future, Leadership and Unity in Modern America, had drawn politicians, journalists, entrepreneurs, and invited guests, all waiting for a rare exchange between Barack Obama and Ivanka Trump. Cameras lined the walls, lights gleamed off polished surfaces, and the audience buzzed with the quiet electricity that precedes historic moments. Ivanka Trump walked onto the stage first, poised and confident, her smile flawless under the bright lights. She waved softly, crossed her legs, and took her seat, radiating polished composure. Moments later, Barack Obama stepped forward. Calm, unhurried, his familiar half-smile greeted the crowd. They shook hands, a handshake that lingered just long enough to feel weighty, and then took their seats opposite one another. The moderator began with light questions about leadership, innovation, and inspiration. Ivanka spoke of courage and vision. Obama, of empathy and patience. The audience nodded, expecting a professional, polite dialogue. But as the conversation deepened, the tension shifted. Obama spoke of truth, how trust depends on it, and how the nation's greatest challenge was believing in reality itself. That's when Ivanka, leaning slightly forward, asked sharply, "Mr. Obama, how can you talk about truth when there are still questions about where you were even born?" The room froze. Cameras captured every reaction. For a moment, silence reigned. This was not a policy question, it was personal. Obama's eyes held calm, his expression unchanged, but the air around him thickened with anticipation. He took a measured pause, then spoke, quiet yet commanding. "Ivanka, that story has been around for a long time, and it's been proven false. The real question isn't where I was born. It's why people keep choosing to believe a lie over the truth." The crowd murmured. Some clapped softly. Others simply stared, captivated. Obama's words didn't just answer the question. They reframed it. He emphasized that leadership required honesty, consistency, and the courage to rise above rumor. Ivanka blinked, her smile tightening, but she remained poised. Obama leaned forward, voice steady, a teacher addressing a class. Leadership isn't about winning arguments or trading insults. It's about lifting conversations, building trust, and speaking truth, even when inconvenient. He paused, scanning the room. Politics has become a theater where noise is mistaken for progress, but real leadership is grounded in truth and integrity, not theatrics. The crowd's energy shifted again, responding to his calm authority. Even Ivanka, confident at the start, seemed slightly unsettled. Obama continued, explaining that power without honesty is empty, and that influence should be wielded responsibly. "Every word we say builds a bridge or a wall," he said softly. "The choice is ours." By the end of the exchange, the audience had witnessed more than a conversation. They had seen a lesson in composure, clarity, and the quiet authority of truth. Obama had navigated a personal challenge without raising his voice, turning an attempted provocation into a masterclass on integrity. As the lights dimmed and the applause faded, the hall was left in reflective silence. Ivanka nodded once, acknowledging the lesson, her earlier confidence tempered by understanding. Obama had not just answered a question. He had demonstrated that leadership is defined not by theatrics or aggression, but by steadfast adherence to truth, calm authority, and unwavering integrity. For those present and those watching at home, the message was clear. Leadership is not about dominating the stage. It's about standing firm in truth, teaching by example, and allowing integrity to speak louder than any shout. That night, Barack Obama reminded America and the world what real leadership looks like.